first came in, can you explain your pain when the first time you came in to now?
When I first came, when my primary care doctor referred me to you guys, I was in so much pain I couldn't walk. I fell a couple of times, and standing was really, really bad. I couldn't even do anything at my house. My children, they're grown now, they had to leave their homes and come and help me out. But since I came to see you, the Miss Epstein, Missy, she explained to me what they had to do first, the diagnostic, so they could see where I'm at. So after they did the on both knees, and they realized that I was really in the need to have the ablation done. I was in a, let's say, on the pen of 1 to 10, my pen was always a 10. And I'm not really a pill popping person. I would endure the pen until, I couldn't, take it anymore. And then I'll, take a couple of Tylenol to put me to sleep. So I could sleep. I would try everything. There's not one thing on the counter that I haven't tried. Even there are things that medicine that I put on, they gave me a rash and all that. I mean, I put too much because I'm looking for something to help me out. But when I came on, when Miss Epstein explained everything to me, and I know it was going to be painful, but I had to put my big girl pants on. So I said, okay, we'll go for it. So they did the diagnostic, and Dr. Peters says that I was at a 90% where they had to do it to help me out.
So you had a genicular nerve
ablation first for the diagnostic.
You had the diagnostic first,
yes.
And then you had significant relief.
No. After that, they told me that after the results, they said that the pain was there. They had to do the ablation, to put me up to par, to put me at a point that that I wasn't experiencing much that pain anymore. So when I came on the first one, well, it wasn't a pleasant experience, but it was okay after I've done it. Painful, all right, because when you're messing with nerves, it's gonna be painful. So they did, after the first one, I had so much pain. I was okay while they're doing it, and a couple of days after, the pain went less and less and less. So until I was fine after a week. My pain was at least a 2. Nothing that I could take it. I wanted to take any painkiller for. And I had to think twice because I didn't want to experience the same pain again for the second knee. When I came for the second knee, he was done, and Dr. Peters was done, and I'm asking, "Are you done yet?" And he says, "Yes, I'm done. No pain." I don't know how he did it, what he had done, if he knew that I experienced the first time with the numbness. But he did such a beautiful job. I didn't even feel it. I felt the needles going in, but no burning sensation that I had to scream while he's doing it. No, he was done, and I did ask him, "Are you done?" He said, "I'm done." I was shocked. So he did a beautiful job. I love that man. I really enjoy what he did. When I went home, of course, uncomfortable for a day. The next day, the third day, I started walking around. And last week, that was 2 weeks, I mopped my kitchen floor. I did everything at my house. I was stupid, but I did everything that needs to be done at my house. I cook. I did everything. I walk. I am good.
So the injection did help you?
Oh, yes.
Having this ablation done?
Yes, the ablation, whatever he had to do, I don't know what it is, if it is radiation or shots, whatever he had done there, he did such a good job. Up until now, I don't have no pain.
You have no pain?
No, I'm afraid to open my mouth and say that. Inject myself. I'm just doing okay. I'm fine. I know my limits, what to do, and not to do too much to experience anything. After I did my kitchen, I cleaned my floor, and I felt a little pain shooting on the front leg. And then I said, okay, you did too much. So I know my limitations, and I know what to do and not to take, because I don't want no painkiller whatsoever. No hydrocodone, thank God. I don't want any of that. So I'm doing fine, thanks to you guys, to Missy, Epstein, Dr. Pettis, and you that helped me a lot. And believe me, it's a blessing. You guys you did a beautiful job, and I will refer anybody to you guys, anyone that I know that is going through the same thing that I've gone through. Right now, I don't have no pain.
Good.
I don't have no pain right now.
That's what we aim for, no pain.
Yes, no pain. As Miss Epstein just said that if there is if I start feeling pain, because Dr. Peter said it takes at least 6 months, free of pains. But if I start to feel anything earlier, if I do too much or start to feel, don't let it escalate.
Don't. Yes, ma'am.
And make sure that I call you guys, and he said he will help me again.
We will.
They said they will help me again. I'm so thankful.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
much
you
for
so
your
much
help.
for this.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And the care that I had over there with you guys while he's doing it, he was talking to me, and it's like talking to someone that he knew 50 years ago.
During your procedure?
During my procedure. It's like I didn't have to. This is why after he was done on the second one, I said, "You finished?" He said, "I'm done." So it's like, you guys, you're doing a beautiful job.
Yeah, we try to get your mind off the procedure. That's
Yes,
why we
yes.
talk to you.
And that other one that was there on my first one, what's his name?
Fernando?
Yes, Fernando. Oh my God! On the first one, I was in so much pain because I didn't know what I was gonna be up against. But he did such a beautiful job. He even put a wet cloth on my forehead just to help me, talking to me. I mean, you guys, you're doing beautiful.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Thank you so much for your feedback.
Thank you.
We really
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you so much. I have no pain.